In a special way, I'd like to invite our very own chairperson to the board, Dr. Miiro. He's going to serve two functions, share his closing remarks, but also invite the representative from GIZ.
Thank you so much, our facilitator, for inviting me. Our guest of honor today, Madame Connie Nancha, my sister, Communications Director, World Vision, representing the ED, World Vision, the representative of the Commissioner of Culture Extension and Skills Management, Mr. Stephen Magume, and all the senior managers from MAIF, and also from the Department of Extension and Skills Management, the Executive Director of the African Forum for Culture Advisory Services, our very own Dr. Lillian Lihasi, our first staff here present, our partners, World Vision, GIZ, Pelham Forum, and so many of you. We salute and thank you. The patron of UFAAS, who has just stepped out but is with us today, the DPMOs that are represented, our former chairperson, Madame Adeline Rashana Muhewa, our executive mentor. At the same time, she's also our executive mentor. Our CEO, Madame Beatrice Luzobe, members of the UFAAS board, should have come first. Members of the UFAAS board, then the CEO, Beatrice Luzobe, members of academia, especially from the Mountains of the Moon University, Chambogo University, members of the private sector, Extension, our UNADA ED, Dr. Chris Tavio. I think you should give me a reward for managing your name very well. Members in civil society, Extension, managers, members, colleagues from our culture advisory, from all different organizations, farmers organizations, youth organizations. We have here people we call the Innovation Transfer Partners, who are supported by Reforum, young people who are doing great work in extension. You can't believe what they do, but they're out there with a serious footprint. The chair of the technical working group, Dr. Irene Tambula, and your team, presenters, panelists, exhibitors, facilitators, rapporteurs, members of the technical working group, members of the media, UFAAS members, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I want to hear a better good afternoon. You know what, as we draw to the close of this very important Uganda Culture Extension Week 2026, I'm really honored to stand before you after 5 days of serious dialogue, practical learning, genuine collaboration and networking. I want to first of all thank each of you, by the way, in a very, very special way, for investing to come and participate in this event. I usually teach my students that there is a cost of being members of any organization. It costs you money, it costs you time, it costs you obeying the rules of the network. So I really want to thank you, and please let's clap for each other. Those of you who have self-financed, those of you who have been supported by GIZ to come, and also our partner organizations. I also want to, in a very, very special way, and indeed importantly, appreciate the government of Uganda, the Minister of MAIF, that is Minister of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries, the Department of Extension and Skills Management. Thank you so much. Actually, just to let you know that we are reaching out even to other commissioners, and we saw the Commissioner of Animal Resources, I believe, you can correct me, Dr. Ademun was here on Tuesday. We want to thank you very much. And please let's thank the ministry. We have their support, we have their guidance, we have their advice all the time and all the way. I also want to request you to appreciate GIZ, who have supported us in very, very big ways, brought so many actors, including DPMOs, and worked with us this journey because it takes resources to run an event of this nature. Isn't that true? And so, thank you for appreciating them. So on behalf of the board and all of you UFAAS members, I also want to extend our appreciation to every speaker, every panelist, exhibitor, field visit host, participant, those in person and those online, for your participation, for your contribution, energy, enthusiasm, feedback, and insights that have made this week a great success. We cannot fail to thank UFAAS. We have acknowledged GIZ, but I tell you, a lot of serious resources from UFAAS have made us visible. What you see out there, what you see on display here, came from UFAAS. Please support them, encourage them with a powerful hand of appreciation. Can we add another one? And especially to our ED, Dr. Lillian Lihasi, and her staff members who, beyond her, have also been led by Dr. Rosmita Birungi. Great support, great guidance, and feedback, and we always appreciate it, and we will always appreciate it. We began this week with a clear premise for an effective agriculture extension for the last mile, but also arguing that we must work together if we are going to build a resilient and profitable market-focused extension. You know what, I'm an academic and I'm a great thinker and I'm a great designer. I think, Madam Beatrice, you forgot to bring that out, but it's okay. That I took time together with that team to design a very good extension week. Not alone, but together. We made sure that it is beyond just scientific presentations, to capture areas where you need to live, feeling you've been capacitated, and we will always continue to have you in our minds as your leaders, together with the Secretariat, whenever we design an event. So again, I want to thank the board members and also the technical working group, and certainly our very own CEO for appropriating what we designed together and making it so successfully the way we have seen it today. So really, my remarks, we should not go far, even though we could say so many technical words. As the chairperson of the board and as the board, we have purpose to make sure that every member of UFAAS is reached. We are very intentional when it comes to membership services. We have already gone through, with the support of Agutera, an assessment on how we can reach you better. And please trust me, we are going to do our best. We may not be perfect, but we're going to bear each of you, whether you are in public sector, whether you are in private extension or civil society or media or student or researcher. We have you in mind, especially if you are supporting our culture extension and advisory services. Please note that we wanted to appreciate, what does it take? What does extension look like when the markets are assured? Because, you know, we have moved into agro-industrialization. PDM is picking people to get into the market economy. So we must have models, extension approaches. And we want to learn, how are they organized to make sure our farmers access markets, meet the standards, the quality standards, and earn out of them. And so in the middle of that process is you, especially you in the house here today, doing that follow-up, the guidance, but also anchoring yourselves in the needs of the buyer, the importer, the exporter, the processor, and making sure what they want, farmers are able to do, and also to meet the market demands. So again, thank you. I believe you've borrowed a leaf here and there, and you have something to take back home. Lastly, to assure you that now, as we leave, for us, what is on our mind, especially me, which I'm going to share to the board, and also finally to Madame Beatrice to appropriate, is how we are going to follow up on what we've come out with today. We agree with one of the statements said that we will have to polish the communique. Madam Dr. Irene, there is some strong feedback that came around how we captured NAD's role, that you remember. So we shall polish that and more, but we shall polish again with you in mind. We will request you, ladies and gentlemen, leaders of our extension organizations, to implement our communique in one way or the other, including the one of 2024. It had very good pointers. So we are calling upon, as my executive mentor and former vice chairperson requested in the feedback, that we get a sponsor to help us follow up with you, encourage you. We need to encourage each other. And we hear you when you say we should come alongside, of course, with the support of government, to continue to promote standards, certify, accredit. And our dear guest of honor, of course, as a private civil society actor who also government appreciates, but also to our senior managers from the ministry. If you can look at my face one more time, I know you are looking at it on the screen. UFAAS is more than ready to help you when it comes to following, creating standards, following them through. We may not be perfect, but you know what? We are here to be supported, to be guided to do that. Please, I don't know if you have any other motivated partner. When I'm teaching the students, I say, if you're going to work with a farmers organization, why struggle create a new one when there is already one which is already on the ground? UFAAS is on the ground, and we will be ready, sir, to work with the ministry to follow through with the standards, the guidelines, making our members here compliant by educating them, coaching them. We don't have to push them or to whip them as was suggested. We just need to encourage them and create an enabling environment for them to follow these standards and serve our clients without hurting them. So with those few remarks, I want to invite our Secretary General and my Vice Chairperson. We have a small token of appreciation. Please, Secretary General, I see you, sir, to come. We have some tokens of appreciation, which we agreed that we should come and appreciate some of the partners who have done us good this time. Vice Chairperson, please, if you can. Yeah. Please celebrate our Vice Chairperson, very important person. And also our patron, please, our patron, yes. I had that in mind, though it was flying out. Come and we appreciate our partners here briefly. And, okay. Okay, so I understand, I thought we were here. So the tokens are not yet here, but when they come, even if they find us at lunch, I will invite the camera there. It will be like a dinner sort of, and we hand you your wonderful token. With that, again, please allow us to welcome one of our partners who has been very instrumental in this meeting. This is none other than Mr. Oba, where you saw from GIZ, to give a few remarks. They don't have to be as lengthy as mine, just brief, and then we proceed with, let's celebrate GIZ. Let's celebrate Mr. Oba. Very, very supportive, very, very helpful. Thank you, sir.